I create a time and space now to reflect on where I place my attention. I tune in to my attention management skills, choices, and behaviors. Keeping in mind, this isn't a time to judge myself or beat myself up. Knowing we all struggle with when to say yes and when to say no to ourselves. Discipline, intention, and clarity are all a work in progress for us. I remember I can do more than one thing at a time, but my brain can only focus on one thing at a time. I place a high value on where my attention goes. I pay attention to my attention. I invest my attention on things that have the highest return for me, not for others, not for big business, not for small business, for me. I am clear on the experiences I'm looking for in life, and I use that as a reference point for where my attention goes. I remember that where my eyes go, my attention follows. And I think of what I look at every day. I reflect on how much of it is digital. I reflect on how much of it is non-digital. I grow closer to reaching my goals by managing my attention effectively. I know I'm healthier when I manage my attention effectively. I know I'm more rested when I manage my attention more effectively. I am aware of the pulls for my attention that don't benefit me. I'm aware of where I can put my attention that leads to greater happiness, contentment, and fulfillment. I am aware of where I can put my attention that will lead to less happiness, less contentment, and less fulfillment. I know where to place limits on myself. I know how to redirect my attention back to what's meaningful for me. I am developing my attention management skills every day. I am improving my attention management skills every day. When it comes to people, I am clear on who I want to give more attention to, who I want to give less attention to, and who I don't want to give attention to any longer. When it comes to media, I control which sources of media I connect with and which sources of media I don't want to connect with anymore. I am clear on the apps I want to get, the apps I want to keep, and the apps that no longer serve my purposes. I am clear on how much information I want to consume every day. I am clear on when I want to put the computer away, the smartphone away. I'm also clear on when I want to use my computer and how I want to use my computer. I'm clear on when I want to use my smartphone and how I want to use my smartphone. My health is my priority, and how I choose to spend my time needs to fuel my self-care, reduce my stress, and strengthen my relationship with me. I could pay attention to everything going on in everyone else's life, but instead, I choose to pay attention to my life and the life I want to create, the path I want to carve. I pay attention to me. I pay attention to my thoughts. I pay attention to my emotions. I pay attention to my heart. I pay attention to my spirit. I pay attention to my soul. I pay attention to my body. I listen for what I need. I listen to where I'm in pain. I listen to where my joy is. And I remember of all the places that I can put my attention, the first place I need to put attention to is myself. And I get even better at that every day.